Blizzard, dalawang normal niya pala.
Wow!
Eto na si Tres, mga oy na sinasabi natin, paring Azuray.
Nice
yung
wild growth.
initiation, meron na.
They're gonna teleport in the arrow.
Eto na araw na dito, siyang mga kaibigan, si Nautilus nandito na dito. Eto na, tingnan natin. Oops,
Wow,
absolute zero
steal.
got cancel.
Maraming salamat, Panginoon! At Friday na muli uwian na. Dahil last game na dito sa LCL Collegiate League 2016 Summer Term. Of course, sponsored by Smart. And we are your shoutcasters. Ako po, Shinbu Minawan for an eye. And with me, Frank. Atlas. Look into the eyes. Ang ganun talaga yung wave mo. Nakita ko yung mata mo dun sa screen. Pero yun guys, we just came up from Game 2 wherein sino nanalo dun, Atlas?
That was actually a win from UE Ardent Warriors.
Ardent Warriors.
With that Nami mid too.
Nami mid,
Super
ako.
interesting.
Expected
AX, what
natin.
have you done?
Yeah, actually sa ano natin, sa predictions natin na nakasulat sa LCL website. Website 'yon. UE talaga, yung kind of expected to win that one. And then,
But that was actually anyone's game there.
Yeah,
if you look at it. Both of teams were
was
kind
that
of
on
thrown.
because of the jungler ba yun? Tsaka mid lane, Bergen ba?
Yeah, the combination was so good. But it was a very close game.
Close game
dependent on just one mistake coming from the AD carry
Yeah.
of
FEU
Cameron
kalaban
Arms.
nila, like baluarte ng LoL yan. FEU katapat lang ng War Gods yan. You have to take note guys, on Sunday we also have the GCA, Garena Cafe Alliance Tournament na magaganap sa War Gods Internet Cafe Moraita, and I'll be there to shoutcast. And mga shop owners natin, sa mga shop owners natin, Garena Cafe Alliance, we aside sa benefits of having in-game perks, para sa mga laro nyo, para sa mga games nyo from Garena Philippines na ilalagay nyo sa iCafe nyo, we could also arrange tournaments for you sa lahat ng mga membrong cafes ng Garena Cafe Alliance.
There's an ease of setting up the tournament
Yeah.
and then the exposure and
Yeah.
the advertising for the
Yes,
tournament is right
exposure
there for you.
advertising, tapos ayun, under Garena, pwede pa ako pumunta to shoutcast. Mismo doon sa
That's the
iCafe
real
nyo.
value,
Oo.
dude.
Kahit sino pang katabi ko dyan, kahit batang pawis pa yan, lahat tayo mag-iingay sa iCafe nyo. Sama-sama tayo dyan on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, LCL Collegiate League 2016 Summer Term. This is Visayas, no? Tama,
Because the
Visayas.
last matchup was Metro West.
Metro West. So,
Now we're back
Visayas
to
Conference.
Visayas.
Yes, quarterfinals. We have for the bands here, we have Vladimir Rice, Rex Severs, Jean Lisandra Elis naman. This is between University of Iloilo versus Central Philippine University. What are your insights here?
So far, the bans are pretty standard. Vladimir is pretty strong. Rise, you don't want to face an unfamiliar threat.
Yun
So
nga,
that's an
unfamiliar
easy ban.
Oo.
And Rek'Sai, of course, queen of the jungle, very safe jungle pick. So it's also a very safe jungle
Yes.
ban. Jhin, very strong AD carry in this
Yeah,
meta.
one of the best pokes na ADC ngayon.
At least also one of the strongest junglers right now.
Mhm.
Lissandra might be more of a respect ban than anything.
I see,
actually.
I see. Right now, with Azir being clearly dethroned na in the mid lane. Hindi clear ngayon
goodbye, Shreem.
kung sinong nasa mid lane eh. You could say Rise, we could say Vladimir, pero kung Rise kasi, we don't know talaga. Like Rise, kaya lang siya binaban because of the unfamiliarity
From
ng
what
mga
I've
tao
seen
sa kanya.
though, Rise is so strong because he can wave clear by himself.
The wave
with
clear,
his,
yes.
The spell flux, all of his damage, plus his own shield.
The combos.
And of course, the realm warp is so game changing if you use it
Sorry
right.
to say, kahit parang malayo, I find Rise comparable to Riven in idea of combos. Mas observant ka na ngayon sa combos
You
mo
really have
pagdating kay
to
Rise.
do the fighting game
Yeah,
stuff.
very clear na yung combo kay Rise ngayon when it comes to instruction. You could check that one on the Rise champion spotlight. Same as Riven, although yun nga, Rise still has the mana. Though, ang kakaiba rin kay Rise is that he skills with mana. His damage skills with mana. So, you build mana talaga. Build mana like crazy on Rise. So, in a way, parang unlimana na rin si Rise eh. Yun yung wish mo para kay Rise, di ba?
The funny thing is, a lot of mana items also give you tankiness.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's gonna be a pretty big hyper carry that it's so difficult to kill.
Yeah. So, let's look into the drafts dito or into the
They've already
compositions.
actually
What are your
completed their
insights?
picks here.
Yeah.
Look at the side of Salvaje and Nari. Going for a lot of burst here. straight up with the Leona and Graves
Aha.
and the Twitch for all of that AoE and
Yeah.
the team fights. The Karma is there also. There's a lot of soul flare damage coming out of that, and the utility coming from the shield, the speed ups definitely gonna help them do their jobs here.
Yes.
And the Talia, ooh, that's very interesting.
Yeah. Actually, interesting itong composition ng Salvaje Nari because Salvaje Nari excels on lane dominance. Well, okay naman pala. We have the Twitch plus the Leona for the bottom lane. Talia has also good harass. Medyo conditional yung kill niya pagdating sa mid lane. Pero if it comes to upfront damage, okay naman. And for the top lane, if we'll go for... I know! Wait. So we have Karma top lane or Karma mid lane, daw Talia top lane. Yun yung hindi ko ngayon alam.
Yeah, it's
Pero,
a pretty good flex here coming from
good
Salvaje.
flex naman. When it
Nari.
comes to Salvaje Nari, ang power nila is on the laning phase. Pero may good wombos and combos din sila. Twitch plus Leona plus the Talia ult. I wonder though, kasi when it comes to rotation daw, if you look into the predictions natin, when it comes to rotation, hindi Iloilo yung best doon. It's actually the Golden Lions ng
Golden
Central
Lions,
Philippine University.
If Golden Lions is gonna win this game, it's through rotating in the mid
Yeah,
game
so
here.
observing the rotations, how will it complement given this composition?
It's more of like which big cat has the better hunting instincts.
Oh,
It's
big
a
cat.
tiger, it's the Wildcats. Wildcats versus the Lions here. Looking at the
Oh.
side of
Well, may mga pusa dito. May mga pusa dito. Mas may
Italy.
daga naman dito. Yeah.
there's Italy too. And for Golden Lions, their
Composition.
composition is a lot more defensive than Salvaje Nari's. They have the Shen, they have the Braum. The Braum's actually a good pickup against the Leona and the Twitch especially. Blocking off all of those rat-a-tat-tat projectiles.
Malaking bagay yung Brom. Good pickup talaga yun. What about the Zillion? Nidalee getting nerf. Nidalee gets the buff on his pounce. Mas may added damage. Pero yung attack resets. Yeah, attack resets
That's
every
the
time
big
he
nerf
changes
there.
form.
So you need a lot more mechanical skill to actually play her
Or-
this match.
Actually, mas punishing siya kapag mechanically gifted ka sa mga
Yeah.
high skill level ni Nidalee. I'm not sure ngayon how does she stand. Medyo awkward daw yung analysis niya. Awkward or yung standing niya ngayong 6.15
But it
patch.
seems so far though that Golden Lions wants this Tristana-focused
Oo nga
team
Yun
composition.
nga
They
Yun
have
yung
the
napapansin
Braum,
ko.
they have the Shen, especially the Zillion there
Yeah.
for the Chrono Shift.
I was expecting more of a rotation-oriented composition. And right now, ang may ino-offer lang na good rotation dito is the Nidalee and the Shen. Pero when
Shen
it comes
too.
to the overall team composition, when it comes to rotation, medyo mabagal kasi you have the Tristana, no? You want to ramp up on this Tristana, especially you have the
she really
Zillion,
wants to
diba?
stay in lane and
She's
ramp up the gold there.
Yeah, even the Nidalee could flex as a support to Tristana with that heal.
Actually, that's correct, but I feel like I really like this composition from Golden Lions, but looking at it up front, the burst coming from UI Salvaje Nari is way too scary for me to give this to any team right now. It really depends on how they're gonna play the early game, because if
Early game,
Fluffy
I
gets
would guess,
behind
para
too
sa
much,
Salvaje Nari.
Fluffy's one of the important team members here in Golden Lions, and if he gets behind too much and is not able to catch up in the early game of Salvaje Nari, it might be very difficult for them to catch back up.
But you have to take note, ha? Ang gumawa ng biggest play natin ngayong taon, Tristana, the AEX and IPT
Oh,
match.
man. It always comes back to that. It always comes back to that. I'm
You know?
so salty.
Yeah. What was your calling nga doon? Ano yun? 3-0?
3-1,
3-1.
Well, 3-1 siya, just not on the team I was expecting. I'm leaving. Still so salty. But yeah, I mean, I was half right. It was 3-1.
Actually, 3-1 din yung prediction ko sa IPT. Pero, in favor of IPT. Pero,
me too.
hindi ako kasing ingay mo eh. Kaya, hindi ako kasing ganung vocal dun sa prediction
Manjin
ko.
was like, called it. And I'm like, not like
Actually,
this.
everyone from the caster team was analyzing that it was all in IPT talaga. It was
Yeah,
all in
I
IPT,
mean,
given their
realistically,
champions,
but
given the stats, and given the performance ng AEX. So, hindi ko rin talaga alam kung ano nangyari doon.
I think it was combined underestimating AEX
Yeah.
plus the fatigue.
The fatigue.
Because
Maybe.
that event went up to like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
For
Rampage
games.
2016.
So I
Pero
understand,
I want
but-
to leave the aftermath analysis hindi sa atin. Actually sa mga viewers natin. Ano mo sasabi nyo dun sa naganap na Rampage 2016 match between PGS? Sa PGS, between IPT versus AEX. Kayo yung mag-breakdown, kayo yung mag-analyze. Actually, ang dami ng articles regarding that, what happened. Pero ayun, to give you a quick recap, what happened was on Game 4, were yung deciding game kung saan nanalo na yung AEX against IPT. AEX was down by all buildings. Nexus na lang yung meron sila. Plus IPT has managed to take 2 Barons, managed to take 2 Elder Drakes, and there's this one moment nga na merong Baron and Elder Drake silang sabay, and still, biglang nanalo pa yung AEX.
At the end kasi, parang napabayaan ng both teams yung vision. No one was warding. And if you consider the compositions,
that game,
AEX, yeah. The
Pero
vision,
when it comes to composition, I was actually rooting for AEX pagdating sa late game because Tristana.
And you have to look at the Zac.
Yeah.
Assuming that both teams have no vision, the Zac gives you so much of an advantage because of the elastic slingshot. So long range, you can't see it, your carries just get blown up. That's how IPT lost.
Bigla na lang may
game, I
malagkit na tatalsik sa'yo mula sa malaya.
Let's bounce!
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, LOL Collegiate League sponsored by Smart. We are now on to the Metro West and Visayas quarterfinals. Yan yung mga conference natin na nagaganap ngayon. Real talk, ang dami pang conference. We have 6 conferences here. Catering to 48 teams. Kasama nyo dyan ang ating mga professor. Of course, si Teacher Aryan, Teacher Nick, and of course, bagong-bago, si Sir Miko. Mga kaibigan. Of course, they're moderating our chat. So, we are live at Facebook also. So, be sure to share, be sure to like, and be sure to comment. Tell us your insights. Tell us your insights for the game. I would like to request, tell us your insights about our shoutcasting. If you have time, please visit my Facebook fan page. Doon nakapin doon yung shoutcaster survey natin for the Rampage.
I think all of the shoutcasters have it shared on their own profiles.
So, ayun, if you can please answer that one, yung criticisms nyo, yung honest opinions nyo, yun yung pinakailangan namin. Of course, in order to improve, ladies and gentlemen. Maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagsusubaybay at maraming salamat po syempre sa pagkatan ng Rampage 2016. Rampage 2016 was lit, man. Yes.
Oh man, I can't believe that caught on with you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, this is the shoutcaster saying, roast us. Come on, roast us. Criticize us.
Give it to us.
You're making it sound like
give it to us, mga pre, sa mga viewers natin dyan. Tandaan nyo, meron pa tayong post and win promo na nakaabang sa inyo. Nung game 1, ano yung post and win pang lumabas?
That post and win was Blood Moon Kalista. Second game was Headhunter Rengar.
Wow! Gaganda ng mga skin! Ano yung lalabas? Sa ating Game 3, meron tayong Mountain Drake. Sa ating Game 3, makikita nyo yung Summoner's Rift. Sa ating Game 3, sa Game 3, sa Game 3, sa Game 3. Guys, we are now live on the Summoner's Rift LOL Collegiate League 2016 Summer Term. A match between University of Iloilo Salvajenari versus Central Philippine University Golden Lions. Ito yung kalaban ni Luffy, si Gold Shiki on that movie. Yan. So, let's make the rundown. Mark, Atlas do the honors, my man.
For the blue team, there is Salvajenari, University of Iloilo. On the top lane is Karasu on that Talia. Very interesting pick. The jungle is Main on that Graves. For the mid lane is Emir on that Karma mid lane. For the bot lane duo, it's Kresu and Blaze on Twitch and Leona respectively.
Meanwhile, on the red side, you have Golden Lions of Central Philippine University. In the top lane, you have your Sinya on the Shen. On the jungle, you have Nonoy on the Nidalee. For the mid lane, we have Gus on the Zillion. And then for the bottom duo, we have Fluffy. You better watch out for that Tristana ADC. And Shy on that Brom support. esports.garena.ph/stream. And you are listening to us, your shoutcasters. Ako po, Shinbo with 1 for an eye. And with me is GS Square.
It's not GS Square, it's Atlas. Actually, we have a few shoutouts here. Rio Abugadil, Ciencia, E.T. Fides, go, Golden Lions. And on the other hand is Kim Dominguez, kahit cousin ko ADR ng CPU, UI pa rin ako. And Rica Suarez, go UI, go Emir. So we have a lot of supporters and fans
ko na,
here.
Akala ko Kim Domingo. Yung sinabi mo, Kim
we
Dominguez
wish, man. We
pala.
wish.
Sa shoutouts ko na sana nanonood si Kim Domingo. Kim Dominguez pala.
Oh, man.
Well, we have Yasi Benitez naman. So, shoutouts to Miss Yasi Benitez. Yan, solid performance over our celebrity show match, Rampage 2016, guys.
Yeah, that was a long and exciting game.
Yeah.
But so far, though, the game's not going to be too action-packed.
Yep.
But Kresu and Blaze definitely want to go aggressive with his bot lane. You can see here, Kresu always stepping in front, getting that auto attack onto Shy.
They could actually deal heavy damage, enter level 2, even against Brom.
Yeah, the level 2
They
power
like
spike on
focus
the
the damage
Leona
on
has
Brom.
always been very powerful.
Yeah.
And you can't mitigate the poison damage with the Unbreakable.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you have to consider. Both of them actually have... Oh, Blaze barely missing that Zenith Blade there.
Yeah. Derecho after level 2. After Cash, Zenith Blade Derecho. I mean,
Braum has been nerfed a bit in terms of his damage, so you won't see him dominating the lane as much with his Winter Spites.
so that level 2 or window is now gone para dito sa University of Iloilo. Right, I mean level 2 surprise is now gone. Kasi
It's now
meron na
gone,
tong...
but they did have the advantage of being able to push down
Yeah.
this bot lane up to the turret. It seems like all the lanes are actually trying to push down their opponents on the side of Salvaje Nari.
Yeah. You would
Looking at a
want kasi-
minimap though, looks like Main wants to go for a gank onto Cuss.
Yun nga this is gonna be the junglers now. Tingnan natin if we would swap that one. But, you know, Main rotating just in the mid lane, putting that pressure on to Cuz. Kasi after the level 2 window, level 2 against level 1 surprise window sa Tristana. Kasi mas mababa yung chance na meron siyang rocket jump kung level 1
Yeah,
siya.
usually they get the
Rocket jump
rocket
level
jump
2.
second because they want the clear from the explosive shot.
Yeah. So, next ditong aggression is very likely on the junglers. And right now, we are seeing an aggressive rotation coming in from main. Now, Zillian knows what's up. Even the Nidalee, Javelin connected. Ladies and gentlemen, double bomb mula kay Zillian.
sakit.
You could see, it's gonna be Cuz going down. First blood will be given to Emir now on the chase onto Noy Noy. Nagpalit na ng presidente mga kaibigan at pinauwi dito si Noy Noy. We have the 1 kill falling into the hands of University of Iloilo. Salvaje, Nari. Now, Blaze receiving 2 concussive blow stacks over the bottom lane. Pero hindi, steady lamang tayo.
Good trade for Salvaje Nari there. Blaze and Crazy really putting out the damage onto Fluffy and Shy. Oh, more!
Yeah. Oh, tingnan natin dito. There's a bomb getting laid down now onto Biggs. Gets proc though, but Leona is just too tanky. And the poison is just seeping in even against Shy.
And they feel it in their bloodline there.
Yeah, man.
And that's where the nerf on Braum, you can feel it there. The damage is much lower. You get out-traded so much with an aggressive lane like what Crazy and Blaze have. And that gank
Nerf
earlier
on
from
the concussive blows yan, no?
yeah, the concussive blows and even on the Winter Spite itself.
Oh, tingnan natin. Leona goes for the turnaround. Goes all in onto this Tristana. The surprise, of course, is Noy Noy is here. Heal gets activated. Grasu force a flash out. Grasu will go down. There's the reset now mula sa ating Tristana. Fluffy in, Fluffy out. No, it's gonna be blazing out. And, you know, just one pick now falling to the hands of Gold Lions. Gold Lions with the rotations.
Good on Noy there.
Yeah,
that's
Noy,
the rotations you were talking about. They know that Crazy and Blaze were going so aggressive, and they just got baited there, and Noy just went in for the cleanup. And that's a lot of resources used by both Crazy and Blaze there. Both of their summoners, and they still both die.
Yes, man. Nice engage down. There's the taunt under turret onto Kurosu. I recall, Kurosu. Like, UI, matagal na veteran na talaga sila ng LCL. First LCL pa lang. And there's this highlight for some flash out sa ating Shen. Crazy damage coming in from Talia. I recall Kurosu, 2-man Glacial Prison. That was shot casted by GG Spear.
Oh, yeah, that was so long ago.
Yeah. Now we have GG Square.
No! I am never gonna be GS Square.
Okay.
That's gonna take some real good money to change my name to GS Square Boggy _69.
Mataas na talent fee. Mataas na incentive. 1,000 RP per game.
Yeah, per game.
Per game.
But looking at the damage earlier from Kurosu, that's why Talia was nerfed. Actually, not her damage, but the way she can rotate around the map.
Yep.
That was what was nerfed. But the damage coming from her against melee champions like Shen here
Kaya
is
nga
definitely
lukot ng mga
real.
Talia mains ngayon eh. Depress sila.
Yeah, it's just 20 seconds off of the cooldown of the ultimate, the Stonewall.
Yeah.
But still, that's a lot of power of map rotation.
Yes, man.
Actually, I think Golden Lions, if they actually practiced Talia, it would have been great for them. Because you see their
when it comes to
strength is in the map
rotations.
rotations, right? And Talia is the master top laner, or actually the master mage for these kinds of rotations.
Yeah. Nakakatuwa si Talia. I find the Weaver's Wall interesting. Ngayon ko lang na-realize na yung ult niya, na Weaver's Wall, pag inobserban mo talaga yung ultimate niya, parang Winiv na pader.
Yeah,
diba?
actually.
Akala ko mga ano yon, basing say coins na pinag-arrange, diba?
Oh,
you know, the Earthbending country,
Earthbending
Basing
city.
Tapos ang logo nila yung coin. Tapos parang paulit-ulit lang. Pero ngayon ko lang na-realize
She is
na,
an Earthbender,
kaya pala
though.
Weaver's Wall, kasi parang Winiv yung wall.
Yeah, you
Tapos
really
Stone
see
Weaver din yung ano niya eh. So, yun pala. Wow, interesting part para sa mga
Such lore.
lores natin.
Very detailed. Back into the game here. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming from Gamer. Oh, my god. Soul Flare plus the renewal coming from the Karma is so strong a combo.
Aside sa poke and the shield na yung
Poke and
utility
shield
na meron
is
si
definitely
Karma,
strong.
isa sa nagpapalupit sa kanya for a poke champion. Much like Nidalee, the mobility rin na meron siya.
So the speed boost coming from the
speed boost.
Defiance is so huge.
Oh, Defiance, tama. Focus Resolve is the tether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, nagbabago yung pangalan once you mantra it.
Okay.
The Soul Flare is the mantra Inner Flame.
Inner Flame.
Inner Flame turns into Soul Flare. Focus Resolve, the chain, turns into Renewal. And
Okay.
the shield, I don't remember the name of the basic shield,
Defiance.
but it becomes Defiance.
Okay.
So it makes the job of Shoutcasters harder.
Shoutcasting lessons from
Oh, man.
Atlas. Ayan, Atlas na. The Atlas of Shoutcasting. So, right now, if you look into the itemizations, we could see, pagdating sa CS lead, the clear lead lamang dito, kind of, hindi nga to ganun kasolid kasi this is the jungles. Erratic talaga ang CS ng mga junglers. This is like, Nidalee, 43 against 30 CS. But if you look, kind of sizable yung lead ng Talia against the Shen.
Having that range advantage is really good against the Shen. But I want to pay attention to the itemization of the bot lane here. Kresu actually went for 2 Doran's Blades and a Cull.
2 Doran's
No.
Blade. Yeah, man.
I mean, having to build 2 Doran's Blades, I mean, I get that they want to go aggressive. With
Pero
these-
may Cull ka.
Yeah,
Ironic
Cull.
build.
So that's very strange itemization if you want to go aggressive with that Leona and Ignite.
Yeah.
So,
This Skull tsaka Doran's Blade, you could actually have a pickaxe na. And you know,
Pickaxe.
just save a little more.
and
a few
combined with a
minutes more.
CS, you could even get a BF sword.
BF Sword, yeah.
That's why Fluffy, I think, has been winning these trades now that they've got their items.
Yeah.
Kresu gets the health and the regen coming from the Doran's Blades, but that's not how you play a Leona lane. You want to go play fast and furious and dangerous.
Yeah, live your life dangerous, man. So we can see the pounds na magagaling mula dito kay Noynoy. 6.15 pounds yan. Mas improve by kasama pang Shen. The Lance will not know. Rather, the Javelin will not connect. One last jump. One last pounce. Noynoy gets the slay on Mir. Now, you
May
can
not
see
able to get the
Kresu
counter gank
getting
there.
flanked on here. Ni Shy. Gets the stealth though. And, you know, the Winter's Bite wouldn't connect. No concussive blow will touch this Twitch.
This game's a lot more chill than the previous games today. And I think that's the effect of, like, the changes to the lane swaps. They're not as strong now. And even if you don't consider the lane swaps, you don't want to go too aggressive, because if you get punished for being over aggressive, the the turret first blood is huge.
Okay, so they're gonna be shifting their focus. That force a flash out of main. Pero this is a very tacky trick they're focusing on. Zenith Blade in! Pasok si Blaze in the backline. Crazy with the exhaust though. Gets the first or rather the free hit. Glacial Fissure na magagaling mula kay Brom. As you can see that Leona will now go down. We could also see Noynoy going down in the backline. Burst niya. In the backline, Caruso managed to move out. Now they are focusing on this Shen. Do they have the damage? There's of course the Q mula sa ating Talia. But in the end, it's a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Salvaje Nari.
And it seems like they will have control of this dragon. This is huge. Having the first Drake beat the Mountain Drake, that's just great value if you can get to it. That was a pretty good teleport coming from Kurosu there.
Yes, and kind of
not
awkward.
Hindi siya na-cancel ni Yersinia.
Yeah, kind of awkward din yung initiate nila doon. Like, sana clear na lang nila yung Dragon Pit. Not for the vision. They could easily zone out the Graves. Pero yung teleport yung game-changing doon.
Yeah,
Like,
Kurosu
they got
being
collapse
able to
talaga.
deal out that damage
Yeah.
was huge. She's actually going for the Dark Seal, probably going for the Medjais, just fearless. Already 2-0, so he's going for the win more button here. Oh my god.
Right now, kind of conditional, lalo pa kung nawala
Oh.
ka agad. Wow.
Ang matagal bago mawala yung stacks ng Dark Seal.
Yeah, just get cuss here in the mid lane. So, you know, it seems na ang may tempo pa for rotation ngayon ay itong Salvaje Nari.
Yeah, it seems very strange considering the previous strength and rotations coming from Golden Lions.
Yeah, and right now, rather Salvaje Nari could really capitalize on this aggressive comps. No? On this aggressive comps. Ang talagang malaking downside lang is kung gaano sila mapapunish nitong awkward itemization na meron yung Twitch.
Yeah, but it seems like right now he's gonna be building the recurve bow and a zeal for that.
Ang parang nag-work nung napakaganda para sa Salvaje Nari, I would say, would be the Talia.
Yeah, the Talia, already a 3-wave advantage over Yersinia, plus that impact of the teleport earlier on that Dragon Pit, and forcing Yersinia to actually build the Banshee's Veil first is huge. This has a big itemization disadvantage for your Sinya, not being able to get the wave clear item like Sunfire Cape or Titanic Hydra out.
I wonder if he's gonna directly build the Medjay. No, he's gonna go for the Rylai. So
Clever,
still,
actually. Clever itemization there.
Yeah.
Not going too greedy.
good itemization for the slow talaga. Diba? Plus, you know, you want the tankiness din kay Talia when you go all in. And this is one all in. Glacial Fisher the backline. May makikita tayo na Shen. Oh, there's a teleport also coming in mula dito sa Salbahe Nari. Shy na lamang ang natitira. Karma is in the house. One soul player. Mantra improves Zenith Blade. And the kill is given on to Creasu. Double kill, ladies and gentlemen. And they're gonna push this nerf 6.15 outer bottom lane turret.
That's so unfortunate for Golden Lions. It was not able to get the Stand United out because Fluffy died too early. And Main was there actually in the backline, in the background, zoning out Nonoy.
At kailangan maging maingat ng Golden Lions sa teleport place.
They have 2 teleports on their team.
Yeah, 2
Well, actually
teleports.
both of them do.
Yeah, and but the interesting is, so far lahat ng wins na skirmishes or na panalong skirmishes dito ng Salbahe Nari was because of the teleport. And right now, Kurosu, mamin, is just, you know, itong bata. Pinapauwi lang itong ninja sa top lane. Let's see though if these 2 members. Yeah, let's see. Javelin wouldn't connect. You could see 1 Q in. And of course, the Tetard Ground yata yan or Raveled Earth. And we could see Noy now. 1 Javelin still will miss the ult mula kay Kurosu. Na-cancel mga kaibigan. 1 bomb. Make that the second bomb. No, it won't. So, here comes the cavalry. Ymir is the cavalry. Gets the damage now. Onto Nonoy, onto Bersinia. Pero Kurosu is trying to advance without any mana though. And I think that will end that fight over the top lane. This is gonna be a turret for the taking of Salbahe Nari.
And actually, the Rift Herald control goes all the way to University of Iloilo Salbahe Nari.
Wow.
Pretty good rotation, surprisingly. Did not expect this from SG as compared to GL.
Yeah, mukhang wala yata nga upset ngayon sa Salbahe Nari. University of Iloilo, you have to take note. Last split, last term of LCL, sila ang finalists. Sila yung first runner-up natin. Against Olfu, Profilers of the Unknown.
So you definitely see the power, the experience kicking in there.
Yeah, dito.
Getting both the top objective and the Rift Herald. Who did they give it to?
Anyway, parang outclass na nga eh. Sa ganitong klase ng rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Ng University of Iloilo.
Beating GL at their own game.
University. Yeah. Let's see though. Conditions kasi dito ng Central Philippine University would be to capitalize on the aggression ng Salbahe Nari. Predict that one, pero be careful talaga of the teleport place and maybe, you know, really catch that Twitch first.
Yeah.
Kasi ang taas ng damage na nagagaling sa Twitch. Pasalamat na nga may kakaiba pang itemization yung Twitch.
Their big win conditions are actually more reactive and depending on Fluffy to pop off. But right now he's 0-1 and 2. That's not very big snowballing coming from the AD carry.
Yeah, one option is to stall the game, ha? Ang ganda kaya ng composition nyo. Enter late game. You have the Shen in the front line, sustain from Nidalee, shield from Karma, and of course, the Tristana in the back line.
But right now, SG is way too ahead.
Yeah.
2K gold, it's pretty decent at this stage of the game, but they do have the Mountain Drake, so they have to pay mind.
So, you can see, Solar Flare, Zenith Bleed goes in. Ito si Blaze. Bagay na bagay yung pangalan niya for the Leona. There's the free hit, but you can see that Blaze will go down in the back line, or rather in the sideline. Kurosu will do the work. There's the ult mula kay Fluffy. He doesn't get tagged mula sa damage dito ni Kurosu. But it's gonna be the Nidalee going down. Double kill na rin itong ating juggler main, mga kaibigan. Alda ba for the Chase Ymir. 1 Q, 1 player, 1 kill. Make that 4 kills rather. Para sa Salbahe Nari of University of Iloilo.
4 kills and almost ace and leaving Fluffy bloodied and running back to base.
Yeah.
This gives him 2 turrets and a lot of gold from
The
that
lead is
team fight.
massive, man.
Did you see that burst?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar flare plus the rest of the CC coming from Blaze combined with a burst of the Graves and the damage from the Talia is just way too great at this stage of the game.
Yung pseudo-wombo combo nila, yung sinabi natin sa drafting phase na hindi kilala ang Iloilo, o yun yung kailangan nilang i-work out, yung kanilang rotation. And if they do, they could capitalize kasi merong good combo nga itong mga champions nila.
It seems like they've been practicing the rotations.
Yeah.
And because that's their criticism of them before, it seems like they're really working out themselves as a team, which is great.
Na-inspire ng mga Iloilo heroes natin.
Yeah,
AEX,
man.
I wonder, ano na kaya ang League of Legends sa Iloilo? Feel ko ang saya pumunta sa Iloilo at makita yung mga summoners doon na sobrang hype na hype kasi yung champion The champions are
Pride of
home,
Iloilo.
are at home, mga kaibigan. Oo. Alam ko may victory party nga sila eh.
Yeah, hindi ako nakapunta doon. You went there though.
No.
Oh, you didn't.
When I
Well,
went to Iloilo, it was for Hercor College. It was
yeah.
their event, yan, IT week nila.
But GL getting that Ocean Drake, not as impactful as the Mountain Drake, but that's a free objective right
Yeah,
there.
free objective.
Kresu was not there to actually help intercept for that team fight because Yersinya's teleport was up, so it would have been disadvantaged to actually try and contest that.
Yeah, but look at the next Drake. That is a really
Infernal
shiny
Drake.
Fire Nation logo over the river, mga
no.
kaibigan.
These are the elemental drakes.
Yeah.
And the Elder Dragon is the avatar.
Oh. And sa Avatar talaga ang dami naman dragons eh. Story of dragons. And so right now, if you look at the itemization, we could see that the Rowa is completed onto Cus. Pero standing at a KDA of 1-3-2, this Zillion is yet to step up pa dito sa ating laro compared to the performance of Karma sitting on a KDA of 3-1-2. Like
Yeah,
the
definitely
hustle and the mobility of the Karma
roams.
proves useful talaga for his team.
The roams coming from Ymir definitely makes him one of the star players from Salvahinari.
Yeah.
And Cuss, it's very hard for Cuss this game because for him to be effective, he needs Fluffy to be fed. But right now, he's still 0-1-3 compared to Kresu's 2-1-6.
Salvahinari capitalize also on their good laning phase. On the
yeah.
good laning phase.
Playing to their strengths is very good.
So, kaya nagkaroon sila ng mid-game na may good opener for the rotation at nagulatan at they practice. Pinapakita nila sa larong to kung gaano kaganda yung rotation nila.
Yeah, really improving since their last games.
Yes.
And right now, that shows in a 6K gold lead.
6K gold lead, make that a 6-kill lead pa sa ating
Oh.
scoreboard. 20 minutes na itong ating game. And the Baron is about to spawn, you know, in a few seconds.
I don't think that's going to be the center of attention. But soon, that Infernal Drake that will spawn in around 3 minutes, that's big.
That's big.
Because both teams really want this. They want that to go on Fluffy for the damage, but everyone on Team UI can get that.
Let's play in the context of how to take Infernal Drake 101. First step, shove the bottom lane and shove the mid lane. Tingnan natin kung sino yung gumagawa kayo ng work dito. Makikita natin na the bottom lane is pushing in favor of Salvahinari and also the mid lane. So, parang may rotation sila like as if they're gonna take the
that's
Baron.
ballsy.
Wow!
Oh my god!
This is massive. This is a window para maka-capitalize. Itong Golden Lions. Real talk, man.
I don't think Golden Lions, they know.
They know.
But will they be able to get here
They
in
have to
time?
go. Oh no!
blocked off.
Oh, the Talia! Get blocked. Get bold,
blocked.
man.
Get Donald Trump.
Get Donald Trump,
The
man.
ice wall. Mas malaki yung ice wall niya kaysa kay Anivia, blocking off the entire team. And you can see actually that it will be very hard for Golden Lions.
Scumbag.
Oh, yeah.
Scumbag
Whoa.
frozen princess.
Oh man, that was pretty good.
Here we
That
go.
was a very
Here we
ballsy
go.
play, partner.
Wow. Yeah, man. So, ganun pala yung plan. My God. As in,
Very ballsy play, partner.
didn't expect.
Yeah.
Possible pala yun. Yeah, go for the cheese. Kasi it's too early. Very risky talaga.
But you can see the damage was real come from
Yeah.
both. That's the wonder of having 280 carries,
Yup.
one in the jungle.
You're gonna
and
take
one-
Baron on a team with 2 teleports.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing may good gauge yung University of Iloilo na walang ward doon sa Baron. Kasi napaka-risky nun eh. Naiasa mo lang din sa Talia block.
Ang dami
Pero-
ding AoE coming from CPU and
Yeah,
Ever.
pero they did. They still, you know, went for
Fearless.
it. Go for it. Para dun
So
sa Talia. Oh no!
fearless.
Make that a 3-man or bomb mula sa ating Zillion, followed up by the Glacial Fissure, pero parang bait yun kasi walang follow-up na damage dito sa Golden Lions. And with this
Oh my
Baron,
God.
oh my God, this is like the game collapsing in front of Golden Lions.
Seems like they can overstay though. CPU
Yeah.
might be able to use this to their advantage.
Di rin
They
sila
want these
makalapit.
inhibitors.
Di rin sila
Yeah.
makalapit. Even the
From
Brom,
the Ymir.
yeah. They're just getting punished more and more nitong
Oh,
poke
man.
composition na to. Isama mo si Ymir, isama mo si Kurosu, at papauwiin mo yung 5 membro dito ng Golden Lions.
Oh my god. Nasa bahay na nga sila. Nasasaktan pa rin sila.
And I think baka hindi na nga
Oh
nila
my
kailangan
God.
ng Infernal Drake. Solar Flare in the backline, Xenium Blade force or rocket jump mula sa Tristana. One crucial ult para sa side ng Salvahinari is gone. Two-man tot! Siguro ito na yung turnaround na wala dito si Cresu. The ADC, the damage dealer is now gone for University of Iloilo. This is the golden opportunity for the Golden Lions. Let's see though, hindi pumasok yung dalawang bomb dito because there's the damage na magagaling mula kay Emir, but the taunt under turret na walang damage yung turret, rather focusing on Kurosu. Nawala na dito si Fluffy. Both ADCs are now gone. Isama mo si Kurosu though, but still, UI is camping in the base ng Golden Lions. 3 members are remaining. Main is dealing damage. All Dub Nation, ladies and gentlemen. Winter's Bite, and we have a UI of meta pick. Hashtag LCL 2016 quarters.
And you have the chance to get this Headhunter, Caitlyn. That's the second Headhunter skin for today. Just get those 2 hashtags on your post, plus an insight about this game.
Wow.
And of course, the stream link.
Streaming Esports ng Garena.ph/stream.
UI, ladies and gentlemen, of meta Talia top lane. Grabe,
Wow,
sobrang
and
galing.
even if they didn't get all the way into the Nexus, that's huge. They get 1 tower, they get 1 tower top, 2 Nexus turrets.
Gamit na gamit yung
Open
Baron.
Nexus.
This is one window.
What a
They have to
damage.
take note of the timer. 10 seconds bago lumabas itong ating Infernal Drake. Mayoma, I don't see any rotation except for Cuz mula dito sa Golden Lions to take this Infernal Drake, whereas 3 members are now walking onto the red side jungle mula dito sa Salvahinari. Ladies and gentlemen, the Infernal Drake is now live in the Summoner's Rift.
And it doesn't seem like the rest of Golden Lions want to contest this red Drake.
They have to
It's way
contest
too
this one.
risky. 10k gold lead plus the Mountain Drake coming from Salva and the block there. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. The walls of Basing Say.
And this play, this advantage, this huge advantage that Salvahinari has comes from that one call to go for that Baron, that huge Baron play
Yeah.
they
I mean,
made.
siyempre gusto ko i-credit na plinano talaga to ng
yeah.
University of Iloilo. Pero nakakatuwa rin talaga na mula AEX, sunod-sunod yung mga cheese plays natin na nananalo.
They're inspired.
Nami mid lane kanina going to win, and right now we have a Talia sa lane looking good in this game 3.
Definitely, and they still want to go for this bot turret.
Ano kaya mga cheese ang gagawin natin mamaya?
Oh,
Riven
man.
support.
Oh, no. Bad Shinbu. Bad Shinbu.
So, sige, Crosso receives the taunt. Meron pang bomba mula dito kay Zealand. Crosso just getting all the damage mula sa torre. Crosso is now gone. Crazy. Yan yung ating Twitch. Now the fight breaks out into the base dito ng Golden Lions. There's a taunt mula kay Yershina. Yershina will go down though. Ang laki ng damage na nagagaling mula kay Emir. Isama mo si Main at si Crosso. The massive trio of University of Iloilo. And now we have Salvahinari focusing on this second Nexus turret. Make that the Nexus 2. Ladies and gentlemen, for Game 3 here at the Collegiate League 2016 Summer Term, it's gonna be Salvahinari of University of Iloilo taking on the victory against Golden Lions of Central Philippine University.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Oh,
Clear
wow.
win. Clear
That
win.
was very clean. That was,
Yeah.
I think that was better than a lot of PGS games that I've watched because that was so clean. The call was so impactful and it just
Rotations.
snowballed the game
And
from there.
I think mag-iba na yung articles natin.
Oh man.
Like, kasi yun lang kahinaan talaga ng University of Iloilo. Yung rotations nila, they need to improve that one. And my oh my, those rotations na nakita natin sa laro natin, after yung top lane gank, meron na kaagad na tumataya kay Riff Herald. Ganun sila ka-diretso at on paper, parang kalinis pagdating sa mga calls nila. Ano yung
Fearless
next
with their
objective?
calls, but knowing the risks.
Yeah.
You can see the stats here actually. 605 main, very impactful all those counter ganks, and that Talia was not able to get that Mejais, but I think pag nag-Mejais siya, that would have made the game so much more explosive.
Yung mga Talia mains dyan, sigurado na kaniting yan ngayon. Top lane na ba? Top lane na ba?
Oh,
Tingnan
man.
natin, pag naging kakampi natin yan, malalaman natin. Ayan.
Baka mamaya paglaro natin, biglang may Talia main. O,
Talia
tapa ko.
top lane, so we have the Nami mid. So, we have a few shoutouts, yan, na manggagaling mula sa ating mga professors and teachers natin. And, you know, Atlas, do the honors, man.
And shoutouts for the PGS Rift G-Talk peeps that are watching right now. Admins Ron, Knives, and Domo Master, Baymax, Yami Tenshi, Jude, Dixine's Army, namin ito, Anjo, Ivan, Apol, Nor, Sunny, Bats, Catch, Woods, Monde, Firix, Kira, Chai, and shout out to Idol
Ay,
Shinbu
oo.
from Yami of PGS
From yan yung
Rift.
PGS Rift. And shoutouts daw to Asray din. Ayan. So watch out for
Asray.
Asray to shoutcast.
Oo nga.
Gusto ko i-shoutouts yung mga nasa PGS Rift. Antay lamang kayo. Change is coming. Change is coming. Okay? Ayan. And of course, gusto rin natin batiin yung mga Thalia mates natin dito sa office. Burrito. Yan. Sa ating production team. Team
Stream team.
Gunplanation. Team Gunplanation. Kay Nicole, kay Seth, of course, kay Brian. Si Krishna na hindi na nagpakita.
Oo nga eh, saan na?
Ayan. And siyempre gusto ko batiin si Manjin.
Dito siya. Nice German. That's spot on.
Shoutcast. Pag nag-shoutcast kasama si Manjin.
Cameo, dude. Cameo.
And syempre, sa ating sponsor, Smart. Yan, sa ating sponsor, Smart. Ikaw, may gusto ko bang batiin? Wala. Alam mo, nagtataka na ako sa'yo, nagdududa na ako sa'yo. Kasi pwede tayo magkaroon ng guest sa Rampage, tapos wala kang nilistang guest. Ganun ka ba kalungkot?
Feels bad, man. I mean, yeah.
Yan, we still have a next shoutout pa pala. Do the honors, men. Lalo baka may
more
mahanap na
shoutouts
kaibigan.
actually for our post and win winners. Hashtag
Congrats, man!
Yui Wombo Comboys, John Vic Kirajo. And for the hashtag UI off meta, which is the headhunter Caitlyn, is Aldrian Paul Amon.
Wow, grabe. Insta skin this Friday.
And the other post and win winner for the actual first game was Nathan Jan or Kinsa. You win that Blood Moon Kalista.
Okay, so there you have it mga summoners, mga viewers natin. Again, ang dami namin sinoutout, sa dami namin binate, pero gusto ko muling batiin at pasalamatan sa lahat ng mga summoners na nakasama. Ito yung first shoutcast natin after Rampage 2016.
Yeah.
Gusto rin pasalamatan yung mga naging parte ng Rampage 2016. Sa lahat ng mga summoners na nakasama namin sa Rampage 2016, sa lahat ng mga bumate, nakikamay, nakikaway, nakisigaw, at siguro sa mga, hindi namin nabate. Siyempre lahat tayo busy doon. Pero alam mo yun, kahit hindi nyo ako na-meet, kahit hindi ko kayo na-meet, kahit hindi namin kayo na-meet, ganyan. Or hindi man tayo
You're
magkapanag
always
po.
in our hearts.
Ngayon, gets ko na kung bakit wala. Pero, sa Summoners League, sama-sama naman tayo maglalaro ng League of Legends. When you log in, you have to take note, nandun lang rin kami. And of course, there are tons of events pa na paparating. Yun nga, Garena Cafe Alliance Tournament. We also have the Grassroots Tournaments. We also have the Sleepies for the Week Tournament. Napapalapit na. Ayan, gusto ko nga pasalamatan Bacos Energy Drink na talaga. Laging nandyan lang. Gagarahin tayo mga Summoners at lagi tayong ipapa-beast mode. Kagaya ni Manjin, kay Kuya Jobert. Pero ayun, sa mga Summoners na naging bahagi ng Rampage 2016, maraming salamat. Alam niyo na yan, tuloy-tuloy lamang po tayo. Tuloy-tuloy lamang po tayo. At sa mga viewers natin, first day pa lang to ng ating trio episode, LCL weekend. Bukas, we still have LCL. So be sure to check the schedules of that one sa LOL Collegiate League Facebook fan page. Big shoutout sa mga professors natin sa LCL, Aryan, Nico, and Nick. I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Sponsored by Smart. We are your shoutcasters. Ako po, Shinbu with the one for an eye.
And Atlas.
This is the LOL Collegiate League 2016 summer term. Now saying goodbye. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow.